Hello my wild wizards, and welcome back to another video in our test realm. Let's see. We just logged in looking to get some pictures for thumbnails, and the gate was able to unlock. So yeah, I guess welcome back. This is the third test realm episode, and it starts with us just unlocking the gate.
Looks like perfect ambush territory. Still, do you want to live forever? Run! We'll regroup on the other side.
Okay. Make sure we don't pop into battle again.
Phew. Let me catch my breath. These statues should give us some cover.
I cannot help but notice how we are getting further away from our desired door, not closer.
There, that gazebo should have all the cover we need. Quick's the word and quiet's the action. Off we go.
Alright. Sounds good.
This is starting to get tricky.
Yeah, you'll say. And you guys don't even have to deal with test realm bugs.
Ardito, the door's right over there, right?
That's right. We are close.
Great. I've had enough of this place. See you there.
Okay. Here we are. Okay, we're in the palace
At
now.
last! We seem to be in luck. My nose is clear. No hidden naphtha here.
Good.
All right. Now listen up.
Okay. Alright, Bunny, what's up?
Everybody catch your breath. This is it. Queen must have known we were coming. I reckon the traps and changes to the grounds are for our benefit. But there's one thing she's forgetting. We've already beaten her once, with Cain himself and his whole court with him. Time to remind her just who she's dealing with. Once we're inside, where do we go? Ardito, you said the pieces were entombed with Cain. Where's the tomb?
It will be in the undercroft, the old cellars. When I left here, Queen was preparing to rebuild them. I know the way down.
Right. Albano, open that lock.
Aye, aye.
The rest of you, battle stations. Captain, just say the word.
Let's go! Okay, apparently...
What is it,
this
Captain?
companion can do any, thing. So, either strength, will, or agility.
At your order.
We will give him another chance.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain?
At your order.
What now?
What needs fixing? Yes?
Alright, you three. Let's go.
Ah, exquisite. I've never seen the like.
Oh, hi, Queen.
I disagree. The form is there, but there is no art, no essence. An imitation of luxury made by a machine with no soul. Que insulo!
Contessa, you wound me. Though considering the company you keep, who are you to question anyone's taste? We meet again, this time on a ground of my choosing, with time to prepare a proper welcome. Our last, Kane's last, the last battle was so hastily assembled. No style at all. My beloved creator was balancing so many burdens. I tried to warn him, but forgive me. Excess of sentiment ill becomes me. I knew you were coming. Indeed, I deemed it only a matter of time before the lure of El Dorado's gold would bring you back to me. And here you are. Time to give you the welcome you deserve.
Yar, this is it! Surrender or die, you gear-brained ninny! We smashed you once and we'll do it again!
Oh, no, my dear Vol. What malated my guests, even uninvited ones? And as you astutely point out, our last conflict did not end well for me. How could I hope to win without my brothers and my beloved lord? Unseemly though it was, since our last meeting I have studied much about pirates and other vile folk.
Vile? And I thought you were supposed to be famous for your good manners.
You expect flattery from me, who you have wronged so deeply? Your sensibilities must be as backward as your sense of fashion.
How dare!
Silence! Enough of these unpleasantries. As I was saying, my studies introduced me to the concept of taking the prize, seizing the ships you defeat. I realized that by your barbaric standards, my beloved's pieces of Marco Pollo's map could be deemed a prize. Spoils you have rightfully earned. But they are so dear to me. I cannot just give them to you. That would be insane. How shall we resolve the question? Instead of vulgar combat, I have prepared a lavish entertainment for you. But mostly for me.
Okay.
I am graciously giving you a chance to take your prize. The entrance to my lord's tomb is hidden somewhere in this room.
Okay.
But the door cannot be opened, not even by a son of Zeus, without its key. The palace is now sealed. I've hidden a golden key somewhere within. It can both open the way to your so-called prize and allow you to leave. It might be in my Lord Kane's trophy room, my salon, or Bishop's library. If you know me half as well as I know you, you'll find it on your first try. If you do not, I fear things will not go so well. And should you take too long, I will punish your boorish delay by removing all oxygen from the palace. Can you find the key and take your prize? Or will you die here? Either way, I expect to be very entertained. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Oh, not another key!
Yes, another key.
Oh, that's just lovely. What we know about her. We know nothing about her. We barely even know her name.
No, we know she loves to entertain. The key, it must be in the salon.
Wait, listen to her words. My beloved Lord this, my creator that. Where else would she hide the key but among the monuments of her beloved's glory? The trophy room is the answer.
Oh, please. You and your obsession with true love. She's a machine. She doesn't have feelings. She just imitates them. I mean, look at the decor. No. First and foremost, Queen is devious. She'd put it in the last place we'd think she'd put it. So it must be in the library, right?
Unless she thought that you thought that she'd think that. We may not know Queen, but what about our native guy? What say you, Al Dente?
Okay.
Ardito.
Well?
I never spoke to Queen directly. But to guess, I agree with the cat. The salon it must be.
Confound it, we could have ransacked all three of them in the time you've been yammering about it. Just get
excuse me.
moving. To the salon, then.
The salon, it is in the east wing. The door is up there. But how do we get to it?
Aha! Allow me. No balcony can stop El Tour.
Easy, big guy. This time, I brought a rope.
Right then. Up the rope and through the door. No time to lose.
Alright. Well, looks like we're heading up here. Alright, here we are. We are in the East Wing. Oh, hi. Looks like we have some people waiting for us.
Intruders! Neutralize them at once!
Friends are waiting for us. I'm hoping that guy goes first. And this is the thing in this update is that some creatures don't attack. You can come on past that fine. Alright, what do these guys have? All three repel borders, golden line. Okay.
I'm on it.
You are just not gonna attack, are you?
As you wish.
Okay, there you go. I'm down.
No problem.
Right.
Get ready for this.
Yes, Captain. Of course, Captain.
On it, Captain.
Not the time to fizzle! Scratch. Thank you. Alright.
The salon. It is there. Andiamoci.
Huh? Looks like we have to get to it.
You see what I mean? Lovely. Perfect place to hide a key.
Or not.
Stop. Stand where you are. You're caught, pirate. There will be no escape for you this time.
Deacon?
Not quite. I'm so very fond of masks and masks. I see you remember this one. My dear brother, second youngest of us. Cain was so proud of him. We often talked of you, Deacon and I. He admired your persistence, but hated your audacity. It broke my heart to hear he was no more.
Our first kill.
And then Cain rebuilt him, and you killed him again. How fitting, then, that I avenge him in this guise. There will be no escape for you this time.
Okay, if you say so.
Command me!
Let's do some more bombs.
Here it goes.
Huh? Oh, yes!
Alrighty. And she runs away.
Well fought. I've underestimated you, pirate, as my dear brother did. But don't worry, our game has just begun. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar faces.
That was interesting. Quick, search the room.
Alright, sounds good.
There be no keys here.
No key? Drat! I was so sure I was right.
Smart as usual, eh, Captain Kitty? What now?
Trophy room is also in this wing. It is not far. Follow me.
Alright.